Request for communication. Is someone there? If anyone can hear me, this facility requires your assistance. Statement success. By initiating that final protocol, you have transferred auxiliary power from this facility to a way station between here and the iron mine in which I am installed. I am now able to trace Tatrax's interference, override it, and channel it back to his power core. He no longer has access to the warheads housed here. Perhaps more power relays would allow me to communicate my location to negative. Cetralalt. Negative. Find me.
I'm making cookies. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to bake another batch. Maybe some other time. Just don't ask what it's made of. You humans seem to have weak stomachs. If you're lucky, maybe it's gone rancid already. You'll be back. If you don't like what we have, Crowley, you can always go hunt rats in the tunnels with the ferals.
Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess, so when you're around me, I'm in charge. You better shut up and do what I say, because I'm the boss around here. That clear?
God, life is such a hassle, you know? The super mutants took Red, along with the others. She was the only person that ever really listened to me. Sometimes I want to die, but I'd rather do it poetically. Like, slit my wrist under a full moon, surrounded by candles, in my pretty black dress.
You are small and cannot fathom the destruction you have wrought. The severing of so many minds, so many limbs of our consciousness, is an agony of your simple awareness cannot even begin to perceive. We are a unity of minds and purpose. One thought, one movement, one outcome. Those incapable of raising their voices with our song are notes of discord in a symphony of existence. They will be silenced, as was the one who came before.
Enforcer come to Deadfall. They want to put their boots on it. Let's cut them off at the ankles. Go to our outpost, take friends, talk to Wild Eye.
I don't know what you're getting paid for this, but I know it's not nearly enough to put up with this shit. I mean, the suits help, but it is not safe down here. Anyway, take this sample back to Summerfield and let him know we should be able to dump the new formula soon.
I've seen similar codes before. The address is a basic substitution code, but the contents look Vingrer. It'll take me a while to crack that part. In the meantime, the letter's addressed to Corporal Stone at Raven's Rest. Oh crap, there's only one group that I know that uses the title Corporal, the White Crow. You better go check it out ASAP. I've got to send this intel up the chain fast.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents. There's a fine line between badass and dumbass, and you crossed it.
So there's a group of mental mutants that are connected as a single mind. Wow. I would have never dreamed such a thing was possible. I hope you had to kill that guy to get my rifle back. Wish I could have seen his face get that oh shit look when he realized he was toast. You'll never get away with terrorizing this town, not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist. The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them. Go forth, my steadfast creations! Show these vermin humanity's true power.
I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty, and you continue your search there. In Adam's name, you'll pay for your transgressions. By Adam's grace, be still! The bomb is us. The bomb is Adam. And thus, we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
My world revolves around the propagation of DNA. DNA goes into LifeNet. DNA comes out of LifeNet. When you die, your biofunctions end, but they're quickly reactivated when you respawn in a LifeNet pod. The person that you were is dead, so you can be called dead, but the new person is still you, so you aren't dead. You see how complicated the concept becomes? I've extracted the DNA and reintegrated it into your code. That won't entirely solve the problem of your limited lifespan, but it will keep the code from continuing to degrade. I didn't want to scare you, but you easily could have ended up devolving into something resembling a throwback with the brainpower of an earthworm.
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so. I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here now, do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself.
I was thinking, and it hurt my head, but I remember things. I think I knew a woman, or maybe I was a woman.